Hey guys, welcome back to the print house. I wanted to get this video up as soon as I could. Seems like there's an issue with VERSAWORKS update for bn20 users. And what's happening is when you install the update, or if you're using the newest VERSAWORKS, which is 6.12.2, and you have automatic updates on or notifications, if you update the update to VERSAWORKS, let me update. If you update it, what's going to happen is it might take you hours to do, for one. You could switch it to like Japan or USA, whatever it is people are talking about. But if you install it, there's a chance where you might not be able to print. You load up your jobs and it's not going to print. You're going to have problems. From everyone that I've seen the updated have. And the only way to get rid of that problem is uninstall all your VERSAWORKS and reinstall the full installer and don't use the update. So let me take you over to the computer and I'll show you the update, the version I'm on, and then what the update will show, okay? Okay. So here's the version I'm on, 6.12.2, okay? So if you're running this version, what you want to do, I'm gonna restart that program for you just to show you. So when you load your program, it's usually set for every launch. Okay, so when you load your program, what it's gonna do is, see, it's gonna pop up this update. Let me focus. See, it's gonna pop up this update dialog here, and it's gonna want you to install that. You don't want to do that, guys, because that's what I'm talking about for the issue. So hit cancel, right? Next up, doesn't matter, just hit OK. All right, so what you want to do is go to your preferences under edit, go to Roland at net and uncheck the box. Hit OK. You can restart the app if you want. I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then you'll see that it's not going to ask to update this time. See? Now you want that on because right now the update might not even be beneficial to bn20. I didn't read everything about the changes, but from what I did see, it's got an issue with bn20 users. So I installed it because I was curious, and I would try to run current jobs that I had in there, and even add jobs. It would rip, then I would send it to print. It would count % down to rip, or I'm sorry, print, and the printer would pull it up and spit out the media, no printing. I couldn't print anything. So it's exactly what people were saying. So what I had to do was uninstall. I went to my programs. Let me show you. So you got to remove programs. And you want to go down to VERSAWORKS. Right? And you'll see, where the heck is it? You'll see you got VERSAWORKS and then VERSAWORKS profile package. Okay? So you want to install it, but let me show you how I did it. I went to my installer, the original installer that I had, right? My mouse is not cooperating. I went to the regular installer, that one. Okay, and then I installed it again, and then it pops up the dialog to modify, repair, or remove. So I removed it all, and then I reinstalled it. And I did it this way because when I tried to remove it from programs, it did not remove it all completely, and it was still a problem. Okay, so like I said, you got to remove it and then reinstall it. If you are running that update, that's the problem. That's how I fixed it. Uninstalling it completely from the app, from the install program, and then reinstalling it from the same program. Now, all the while, I could still run the old Roland VERSAWORKS. I could still run this one, except I have that one running. I could still run the old one here, okay, which I haven't used since I got the machine. That's 5.51, okay? So, because that was still installed, I was able to print stuff if I needed to. I didn't have anything I had to print, but if you have that one installed, you can go back to that one and print from it if you are in an emergency. So, like I said, just go into your VERSAWORKS, uninstall that, uncheck that box for automatic checking for update. Okay, so like I said, preferences, Roland at net, and uncheck that box right there. And then hit OK. and then your machine will not check for update. Your program will not check for update. So do that, guys. Otherwise, you're going to have some problems, and you're going to be sending me some questions. So follow what I said as far as the installer and uninstalling it, and you should be fine, guys. So hope this helps. And if you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Like, subscribe, hit that notification. And as always, guys, see you in the next one.